Yo, chat. What is up? How are we doing? Um, okay, guys. So, currently, the teams that are going to be playing tonight are, well, I mean, every team is going to. Um, but for the first round, we have Team Hydrogen Bomb versus Team Job. um, yeah. Remember, share the stream. It is going to be starting to soon. We will be jumping into our first match. I think soon. Um, I don't know. They were talking about starting at 30 minutes late. Um, Not like entirely sure, but but yeah. Let's get more people into the stream. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like we are starting soon. Like momentarily. Make sure if you're on YouTube to like the stream, and if you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. And yeah. But yeah, we're just setting up right now, and we will be starting right now. So, but yeah, chat, how is our night going? I'm hoping that you all are doing well. Me personally, I'm doing good. I'm excited to see what I'm excited to see like who wins. Um but yeah, and I started a prediction thing. I guess Twitch can do predictions, but yeah. So you can vote which team you think is going to win for the first round. Team Hydrogen Bomb or Team Job. But yeah. As of right now, we have 10 votes for hydrogen bomb. ABC for furry roleplay is insane. But yeah. But yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Please, alright. But okay. It looks like we are good to go. Actually, wait. Hold on. Alright, so okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 boo. Okay. So F okay. While I'm doing that, let's okay, boom, and then coin flip. Then over here. Just for the map pool. Actually, wait, I don't need that. But okay. Where's the link? One sec. I got you. Okay. Alright. Um, but yeah. So both teams should be joining now. Remember to share the stream. We're trying to get as many people in as possible, as we usually do. But yeah. Okay, so remember, guys, if you're on YouTube, to hit that um subscribe button if you're on YouTube, and make sure to like the stream. And if you're on Twitch, maybe drop a follow. And especially if you're on Twitch, please share the stream. No? Or if you had any friends that were watching it last time, let them know that day 2 is happening right now, and we're doing our first match. Also, you can predict who will win the first round, Team Hydrogen Bomb or Team Job, by predicting with channel points. Yeah, so that is an option. One second, chat. I just want to see if anyone's asking any questions, because it is taking everyone a bit of time to join. Ooh, okay. Alright, guys, we will be starting any second now. But, chat. Oh, damn. Chat, who do we think is gonna win? Are we thinking Team Job or Team Hydrogen Bomb? If I remember correctly, neither team won their last round, so this is currently, not to be negative, because it's just what happened. But we are currently in the first part of the losers bracket. So, hey, this the losers. I'm not gonna lie, the losers brackets games should be the most intense. Okay, because whoever loses this round, like that's it. Like they're done from the tournament. Okay, this is everyone's chance to not only you know get back into the winning bracket and to have a chance to, keep going. But this could also be where, you know, someone gets out. One of these two teams, Hydrogen Bomb or Job, will no longer, as of tonight, be continuing in the tournament. Okay, so this this is going to be one of the more important rounds. Remember, if you're on YouTube, to hit that like button and to hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 200 subscribers. We're at 106.7. And if you're on Twitch, make sure to follow. We're at 102 followers, which is crazy. Yeah, again, thank you everyone for the support recently. Almost like double the followers with this tournament. And with only like one day, we got 3 more days of this, chat. Tonight, tomorrow night, and next Sunday. So, hey, a lot of fighting, and a a, a video eventually will be coming out. It might Loki might be like an hour or something, an hour-long video, or at least pretty long if you want to cover all these matches. But yeah, overall it's gonna be a good time. So make sure to share the stream with anyone you think might be interested. Post the stream. Um, But yeah. Give me 1 second, chat. While I open up Discord. Okay, so everyone is going to have 10 minutes to join. Um because honestly this should have started 20 minutes ago. Um but yeah, so Team Hydrogen Bomb looks like they have 4 people ready. And for Team Job, they have um like 3 ready. Um but yeah, so hey, if remember, chat, one of the new rules is that if a team doesn't have all 5 members ready when the round's supposed to start, then they they forfeit. They announce that they forfeit. And we already pushed it back by like 22 minutes, so giving everyone another 8 minutes to join. Um, yeah, hopefully everyone's able to. Um, yeah, as stated in the as stated in the tournament document, um, one of the rules is if a team does not have 5 players in the private server by the time a game is scheduled to begin, that team then forfeits and the other team is automatically given a win and the rest of the game is not played. So, yeah. Um, yeah, hopefully everyone's ready because we will be starting in 7 minutes. Um, yeah. Really quick, chat. Should I'm wondering, do we keep this here? Do we keep my guy here? Do we keep my guy here? Actually, yeah. You know what? Nah. No, nah. Oh, whoa. Um, yeah, yeah. Um, but yeah. Um, but yeah. So we should be starting sometime soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do have 8 out of 10. But yeah. So hey, we will be starting soon. Make sure to share the stream with anyone you think might be interested. Make sure to follow. You know, it's always appreciated. But yeah, so while we're waiting for everyone to get in, um, while we're waiting for everyone to get in, um, we're going to get the captain's map votes. But yeah, so I am going to go back to the screen just in case anyone is. But yeah, let me see. All right, no, um, what's it called? But yeah, unfortunately, if both teams don't have 5 players ready, we will be doing a coin flip. So, do 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 do, bum ba dum ba da bum bum. But yeah, 2 more minutes until we will be starting. Okay. So, go back to here. Right, team? Yeah. F blue. Uh... Um... Let's see. But, yeah, everyone does look like they're ready to go. Probably. Um, let's see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. So. But, yeah, we are starting now, folks. Um, no teams will have time to... Wait. I forgot I need to check what their maps are. Alright. Alright, so both teams voted for laundromat, so... Force E laundromat. Force E... Is it Roblox laundromat? Alright. So, both teams voted for the laundromat. Do 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 do. Alright, so. Okay, so this is what happens. Here, wait, I need to actually show you guys. Okay, so F blue bishop. F blue. Wait. F blue. Wait, F red. Sun. F red. Min. F red. Okay. Alright, so it does look like both teams are good. And they now have their 2 minutes to pick. So, once both teams are ready, okay, so Team Hydrogen Bomb is ready, and now we're just waiting for Team Job. Okay. But, let's see, chat. Who are we predicting is going to win? Who do you guys think? Who are we feeling is gonna win? Alright. Both teams are ready. So, we are starting now, folks. The first round of day 2. Team Hydrogen Bomb versus Team Job. Let's get into it. Okay, so both teams off to a very good start. So, Team Job does have a hyper laser, right? So, I mean, I'm predicting that if that hyper laser goes pretty uncontested, you know, they're going to get a lot of value out of it. And, you know, about half a minute in, and it's 1-1. I actually did not know that was that is a hyper laser skin, right? No, that's a rocket skin. That was my bad. But yeah, both teams off to a pretty good start. I think everyone's just trying to find one another and just stick together. Seems both teams are playing more, like, they're more half and half where it's melee and ranged. They're both playing very similar team comps. Both teams have a medkit, both teams have a banhammer, both teams have a boombox, you know? So, Team Hydrogen Bomb is down by 4 right now with 2 minutes remaining. Medkit ult could be useful if it revives anyone. Slingshot 1v1ing a katana. Oh, and he just got jumped down. Skateboard moving around. Boombox ult. Let's see. Does Banhammer get it? Looks like he did. Damn. So, Slingshot and Boombox. Can they take out this Banhammer? So much is happening across the map right now. So, it is 9-8. It is pretty even now. Team Hydrogen Bomb has, you know, has picked it up a little. 9-8. Rocket ult. Doesn't look like it killed anyone. And the katana ult gets 2. I really want to see what the skateboard's doing. If I can find him. And we're one minute remaining. And it's 11-10. Medkit ult could be really useful. Revives one person. But yeah, Medkit ult, especially during the last minute, could be very useful. Boombox ult. It's just pure chaos right now. Both teams are trying to get that first round advantage. Because remember, this is going to be the most, well, one of the two most important rounds tonight. Whoever loses this game is kicked from the tournament. So they're really just trying to get a one-round advantage. All right, scores go away. 10 seconds remaining. I wonder who wins. Oh, shit. Team Job? Okay, neither team has gone to 20. Team Hydrogen Bomb needs 9 more. And Team Job needs 2 more kills. All right. Team Hydrogen, gotta pick. A rocket ult that could be huge, but sadly everyone backed out and everyone moved away as soon as the ult sounded. Okay, both teams got a pick right there. Team Job just needs 1 more. And they got it. Now, I heavily doubt Hydrogen Bomb can get 7 more kills. And Team Job just got 2 more. So, Team Job did end up winning the first round. So, I mean, Team Hydrogen Bomb does have that, 1 round advantage. If they win the next one, Team Hydrogen Bomb gets kicked from the tournament. So, Team Hydrogen Bomb really needs to, like, they need to win this next one. But yeah, we are still only 1 round in. It is whoever's game. So, I mean, you know. But, yeah, so let's see. So, we got Team Hydrogen Bombs map. Let's see if we'll get, Team Jobs soon. But, okay, so, did they both? Alright, so they both did vote for Shooting Teapot Observatory. So, okay. But, yeah. So the next round is going to be a Conquer map, and the map will be Shooting Teapot Observatory, asked by both captains. Yeah, and with that, we're starting the timer to the next round. But yeah, Team Job is up by 1, so Team Hydrogen Bomb really, I'm just gonna start calling them Hydrogen. Team Hydrogen really needs to win this next one if they want to have a chance at competing in the rest of the tournament. It is insanely important. But yeah. So this map I actually really like, the point constantly moving. But yeah. So again, chat, who are we feeling is going to be winning this game? Last time I checked, I think we had think we did have a poll going. So 100% of people think hydrogen bomb is gonna win. We'll see if they want their prediction to be right. They are going to need to really win this one. They're going to need to win the next 2 rounds if your guys' prediction wants to be correct. So, but hey. But yeah. So we have 15 more minutes. Okay. But yeah. So, we'll see which point opens up first. Really quick. Yes, everything's good. Okay. All right, here we go. Both teams rush out. Let's see. The first point is on top of this little hill structure. I didn't even know you could go through that pipe. Okay. So, both teams, no one's really staying back. First Blood and Team Hydrogen Bomb does have the point. And, it's just Banhammer coming back. Team Hydrogen Bomb is, they're dying pretty quick. But, it keeps going back and forth between being contested, going to one team. But Team Job is up by around about 7 right now. But Team Hydrogen Bomb did take the point back. And they're going pretty uncontested right now because Team Job just keeps dying. I wonder if they get... Yeah, I was about to say. Whoa, my bad. Alright, Subspace, planting some bombs. Let's see. The rocket on Conquer could be insanely huge. So, it's just a matter of time until the rocket does get their ult. But the point is moving. Looks like, yeah, the skateboard had the right idea to just get there. And a rocket ult at the very start of the next point moving is very huge. Subspace trying to... Yep, they did get the rocket. Subspace doing some cocky emoting. Banhammer dead. Medkit at 71. Do they have another healer? They do have another support. It's Boombox and Subspace. But, yeah. Medkit ult, that looked like in the middle of the... Maybe that was Subspace. But Team Job does have pretty good control over the point right now. They're going pretty uncontested. But Team Hydrogen with the push right here doesn't really look like it worked. Maybe it is. They have 4 on point. And right now it's uncontested. And Hydrogen does have it back. Let's see how long they're able to hold it for. Doesn't really look like either team has any dives, so the supports are not, having the most laid-back experience, but compared to if a team had a dive like Shuri or Bio, they're definitely chilling way more than they would have. And now the point is moving once again to over here. So, We're just gonna follow the players as they go. A rocket ult right here is insanely smart. Team Hydrogen Bomb with the 6-7 score. And Team Job did get to the point first, so they do have it first. See, a rocket on a Conquer map is huge for crowd control and for just doing a really good amount of damage in a small area. So a medkit ult right there in case anyone dies, but 3 picks from Team Job and a rocket ult. Wasn't the really most useful, but and here comes Team Hydrogen with a big push, 2 kills. Can we get that to 3? Oh no, the scores are gone. So Team Job just needs to win this one, and then they continue in the tournament. But if Team Hydrogen Bomb loses this, they're out of the tournament. So this round is insanely important. Team Hydrogen Bomb might be winning this. Team Hydrogen Bomb did manage to pull through. Okay, so it is currently 1-1. Both teams have 1 point. This next round is going to be the most important. Captains, send your hybrid. But, yeah, so right now we are just waiting for both teams to send their hybrid rounds. But, yeah. So, we are just waiting at the moment. Okay. So, right now we are just waiting for Team Job. But, yeah, this team, we currently have Team Hydrogen Bomb's map choice, and we're currently only waiting on Team Jobs. But, okay, so, Team Job votes Banlands for Hybrid, and Team Hydrogen Bomb votes Dodgeball Conquer. So, we will be doing a coin flip. Heads will be Team Hydrogen Bomb, and Team Hydrogen Bomb will be heads. Team Job will be tails. Let's see. Okay, and Hydrogen Bomb's choice of Dodgeball Conquer will be it. But, yeah. So, I don't know about you, chat. I'm excited about this round. Let's see, do we have everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So, force conquer, right? I forget. What is it? slash conk. Okay. So dodgeball conquer. Okay. Wait, what happened to the map vote? Hold on, I accidentally set it to Chaos Canyon. Accidentally set to Chaos Canyon first because I forgot it was slash conk. Okay. Slash conk. It'll work. Alright. Here we go. Slash force dodge ball. So the next one should be dodgeball conquer. Yep. Let's go. Why is everyone saying... Okay, so you're adding 120 seconds and boom. So, again, probably the most important round. Yeah. So, chat, you know, last round for one of these teams, either Hydrogen Bomb or Job. Let's be honest. Who do we think is gonna win this? I have a feeling Hydrogen Bomb, is pretty set. Just because they won the last Conquer map, so you can only have high hopes in them. Yeah. So okay, it doesn't seem like any team has said R yet, so we are just currently waiting. But yeah, again, for both of these teams, this is going to be the most important round for them so far. Out of all 6 matches, 6 rounds that they're going to have played by this point, or 5. But yeah, so both teams look like they're ready. Hydrogen bomb, okay. I mean, who knows? Hydrogen. I think both teams are going to do well. Both teams have been doing well. It's just they did win the last Conquer map, so who knows? So neither team is really pushing for the point yet. Banhammer makes that initial push. Let's see, when is the point going to open up? Banhammer getting insanely aggressive, but does pay for it. Okay, so official Matrix was originally playing Banhammer, and now they were originally playing Katana, now they're playing Ban, and the point has officially opened up, and Team Job currently has it. They have now Team Hydrogen Bomb. Now Team Job has it. Um, but yeah, both teams playing a bit more defensively, I'd say. They're not really pushing up towards each other as much. Now Team Job is getting pretty aggressive. But if we look at the comps, you know, Team Job has a skate, which I guess now considering it, the skate is kind of a dive because of how fast he is, and Biographed on Team Hydrogen Bomb, so putting a bit more pressure on the supports. A rocket ult on point could be huge. Decent damage right there. Banhammer coming in swinging. Banhammer, a quick little Banhammer fight. Looks like a Vine Staff ult, maybe. But yeah. Team Jobs Banhammer really needs, you know, he did need health. But, alright. So, Team Hydrogen Bomb is down by about 6, but they do have point currently. So, you know, at the moment, it is tied 50-50. 51-51, 52-52. A subspace ult, if anyone... Doesn't look like anyone's gonna get drawn into it, though. But... Ooh, that did get a kill. It did get a kill. But yeah, both teams are running similar comps to what they've been. Maybe one or two characters changed. I think the Team Job skateboard has been here the entire time. But yeah, ult's just going off like everywhere. But yeah, this game is seriously so close, and you know, either team could win this. It's just a matter of who can hold the point the longest, who can get more kills. 1 minute remaining, and Team Hydrogen Bomb is up by almost 5, which actually isn't a lot. But that medkit ult was pretty huge, reviving 2 people. Rocket ults going off like all the time now. But both teams are running a rocket, which is very good for Conquer maps, as I said before, especially with that ult. But yeah, everyone's just very low at the moment. So either everyone needs to get more kills, or the medkits need to heal just a bit more. Alright, scores are gone. 10 seconds remaining. Alright. Another rocket ult, another rocket ult, Vine Staff ult, Banhammer ult. Everyone's ults are just flying. Overtime. Let's see. Team Hydrogen Bomb currently has it. Let's see. Oh, shit. Subspace ult, huge. 4 deaths. Yeah, I think it is safe to say Team Hydrogen Bomb takes that win. You know, Team Job did have a very good first round, but Team Hydrogen Bomb won 2 rounds back to back, you know? Um, but yeah, you know, yeah, that round was insanely intense, and you know, like I honestly think if Team Job had gone in the Annihilate map that they wanted, um, you know, they they probably could have won that, but yeah. But yeah, so we are going to do some quick interviews. Losers first. Damn. But okay. So you're going to join Team Job. Hello, guys.
Hello?
Hello. Would you guys care for an interview?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. So,
Oh, hi. I didn't
all right.
realize you joined.
Quick interview. Quick interview. Um.
Mhm.
Okay. So I think both teams did great, but at the end of
Yeah.
the day, one team was gonna lose, one team was gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Um. So I guess for my first question, how how do you guys feel you did the first round on the Annihilate round?
I feel like I was really happy with my band.
Mm-hmm.
I think we did good because we had a feeling they were gonna go banana, so we picked a good comp into that.
For my second question, what do you guys think changed going into the other two rounds?
Just
Cause
better game modes for banana.
Hmm.
yeah,
Uh.
cause like Annie, they were gonna struggle no matter what, cause they have to run a tank, which isn't really that great on Annie. But since on Conqueror tanks are great, they had that advantage back.
Hmm.
A- And then yeah, their point presence.
Is there anything you guys think you could have done like differently to maybe have a better chance at
Um,
winning those
at the
conquer maps?
Mhm. at the end of dodgeball, we kind of got like wiped right before the end, and
Hmm.
we didn't have any ults. And when they pushed with ults, wait, no, we wiped them at the end, but they staggered. But then they came back with ults, and we didn't really have ults, and we kind of popped ults pretty recklessly at the end. So into OT, we didn't really have much to stop them.
Hmm. So it was just too much ulting, over ulting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we ulted like too close to OT, so that when they popped ult in OT, we had nothing to deal with it. Also, insane sub ult. Yeah,
Yeah, that sub ult was pretty insane. What, it got like 4 kills? 3?
I don't really remember. I
Yeah, me
think
I think
neither.
it was
like
I think 3. I think.
yeah,
Hmm.
and then we almost made it back in time, but we just didn't have enough people to contest, and they got the win.
I gotcha. Um.
Their game honestly felt like the best game as far as like my gameplay, because I didn't really die at all until like over halfway into the round.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, overall, like, I feel like your team didn't die that much, but it was really just at the end during overtime where they got in that really good push with their ults.
I also just think our team, at least the team we have like right now, counting sub, was just better in general on Annie.
Hmm.
Yeah, if we knew they weren't gonna go banana that last game, we probably would have had a much better comp.
I gotcha.
Yeah, the picking for last comp was kind of scuffed. I cannot lie.
Yeah,
One of you went skateboard,
because like
right?
we could have. Yeah,
Yes, that was our sub.
Hmm.
yeah, that was IR.
Well, yeah, I don't, mean to end it on a negative note, but with losing the last two rounds, that does unfortunately mean that Team Job is out of the tournament. But
That's fine.
don't get me wrong,
I had fun in this.
Yeah, it was.
I'm glad. Yeah, that's the entire point. of the tournament, just to have
Mm.
fun and to have a bunch of different teams together, a bunch of different people, and just come together to play some Roblox fighting.
Hell yeah. And I had more fun this round than last time because I wasn't lagging my ass off. But like still.
But yeah, obviously, you know, I'm definitely gonna keep the Discord server up.
Mhm.
So obviously you guys are still free to chat in it and whatever. But yeah, I'm I don't know when, I don't know how soon, but eventually I think I would want to host another tournament, especially since like with more hosting experience, it'll be a lot less scuffed because I think I don't think this round was that scuffed besides accidentally doing the Chaos Canyon at the beginning.
We should have counted that as a dodgeball layout, I can't lie.
But um yeah, especially day one was kind of scuffed. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how soon, but I would want to host another tournament. Would that be something you guys would be interested in? Obviously, I don't
Yeah,
need
for
a
sure.
final answer, but it would be.
Well, I know I would be interested in it. I'm not sure I can't really speak for the others, but I know I'd be interested in it.
No. So we could potentially see the returning of Team Job. That's a
Potentially, yeah.
but yeah, thank you guys for letting me interview you.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
Of course. I hope you guys have fun.
Yeah.
I will catch you guys later on the flip side.
All right. I will catch you later.
Peace.
See ya.
Oh shit, I kind of ended that kind of early. But yeah, now we are going to join Hydrogen Bomb. Hello?
Hello.
What's
Hello.
up? What's up, guys? So
Hi.
Matrix,
Holy
shut your
shit.
bitch ass up.
What? What did I do?
Just shut your bitch ass up.
So, we made builder run biograph. Wow.
That was
And then
that was the whole thing.
And then we have a super secret, never heard of before, Rocket, one trick plays Rocket. Crazy, am I right?
I know, right? It was the ultimate mix-up, right? We have the Rocket player play Rocket. They just weren't gonna expect it.
Crazy.
Wow.
And I was considering going medkit so we could have BB, but somebody yelled at me.
I want med.
Hey, if it works, it works.
If
If it works. But I just didn't want people to suffer.
Loki, I just played medkit like I played Boombox.
Oh yeah,
I like Heike not letting Box speak.
Sure, don't worry about it. It went exactly to plan.
I'm sorry, bro. You were a victim of the system. I can't lie.
Very quick, cause the next game is supposed to start within like 3 minutes. Would you guys care for a very quick interview?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, first round, you guys lost, right?
We're
But-
prestigious bros. We're literally prestigious bros.
Yeah, but the next 2 rounds you guys won. So, what changed between the first round and the last 2?
We realized Banana Annie might not be the play.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda sorta.
I got sublocked. That's what happened.
Well, yes, because you're like a goat subspace, bro. You're like literally him.
Yay.
Dude, your subspace ult at the end was like insane during the dodgeball.
I love Subble, bro.
I mean, I definitely agree that Milk is top 100 subspace.
There's a
Guys,
100
by that definition, I'm top 100 subspace. Dude, I'm top. Dude, I'm
Oh,
top
for
20,000
sure, Milk is
subspace.
definitely top 1,000.
I'm
Top
top
1,000.
20,000.
I don't know if I should be insulted or praised. I think I should be insulted. I'm so mad at you guys. How dare you?
Builder, you're top 9 quadrillion Panhammer.
It's top multiverse banhammer.
No. Builder's goated, bro. Those ban outs on teapots, holy shit.
Holy
Mhm.
Sigma. I mean, shit, yeah.
Dude, this guy's ults on teapots always go crazy. I
Matrix.
swear to God.
Why?
Matrix, I'm gonna block you on LinkedIn.
I don't have a LinkedIn.
None of us are getting a job
I'm
now.
gonna block you on LinkedIn.
Yeah, we're the opposite of team
guys are
job.
not
None of us
getting a
are
job.
employed. I hope.
We're the unemployed
I'm not
team.
employed. Literally unemployed.
Unemployed. For real.
Bonk, can you rename our team to unemployed?
Do you guys really want Hydrogen Bomb to turn into unemployed?
No, no. No, I'm
I
not
I
playing.
I,
No,
I,
no,
I can
that
do
would
it. I
that
can
would
do
be
it.
Pretty mean to do that after beating team job.
It'd be funny.
I'm the unemployed when it.
They're too busy having a job to play fighting.
They can't go pro if they have a job. What losers?
Dude, that's why we're literally for Sisters Pros. I'm literally epic knob.
What do we? Toasted bread.
Guys, Blake,
I'm
guide
literally
yourself.
Chris
Which Sisters Pros
Fireflame.
are you? Both literally Chris Fireflame.
I'm literally Chris.
I'm literally epic.
And Builder's literally Spectrum of the Night.
And Minty's like stinky.
No.
If he's watching the stream, I'm fried.
Look at these boombox
Sons
players.
of Mercy, no. This poor shaken guy can stay in hell.
Really quick, guys. The next round is supposed to start within like the next few minutes, but it was nice having a interview with you guys. It was fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah.
hosting the tournament.
Thank you for hosting.
Of course.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll let you guys know when your next matches, like the times that are available. But yeah, thank you guys for playing tonight.
I bet.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Bye.
What the bomb?
Okay, so with the first round being done, we have the next teams going, which are who's going next? Who's going next? We got Team Last Resort versus Team Melatonin X Anesthesia. But yeah. Do 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 do. Abyss. One sec. Abyss. Wait, which one was Abyss? Okay. But yeah. So both teams should be joining right now. But okay. Okay. But oh yeah, give me 1 sec. I need to change the stream elements stuff with the titles. Settings, team, let's resort versus team XA. Okay. Fred, Aoxy. But yeah, chat, who do we think is going to be winning this round? Okay, so if you voted for team, what's it called? If you voted for, on captains, DM me your any map votes. But yeah, if you voted for, you know, which team would win, and if you voted for Hydrogen Bomb, you got 10 channel points. Woohoo! Um, but yeah, it looks like both teams are going to be ready soon. But yeah, Team Melatonin X Anesthesia is playing right now, as well as Team Last Resort. Alright, so, seems like I need to add someone as a friend real quick. Okay. 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay. So we do need to join this really quick. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully everyone sent me. Okay. So we will be starting in one team. But yeah. Yeah, we will be starting momentarily. Okay, so do boom 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 boom. Okay. But guys, we will be starting very shortly. So, how many people do we have in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Okay. F pause. Wait. Hold on, wait. I need to make sure that both teams sent me their map choice. So, they do have 1 minute to send in their map choice. All right. All right, we got one map. All right. Let's see. Okay. And chat, it looks like we are ready to go. Remember, chat, if you're enjoying this stream, make sure to share it. It is very appreciated. Okay. I think everyone's on the right team. Okay. I have no idea why there's 11 people. 11 people shouldn't have joined. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have another spectator. Wait. It is slash spectate, right? Oh. Alright. Now we're starting. Okay. On. Alright, so seems like Team Melatonin X Anesthesia is ready. Why is that blue on the left? I think it's because I don't have it set to like always be blue or something. But yeah, that is kind of confusing. But okay, so Team Melatonin is ready. Team Last Resort is still taking their time. They got 35 seconds. But yeah. Okay, chat. So this is a winner versus winner round. We got Team Melatonin X Anesthesia versus Team Last Resort. And the round starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Both teams ready. Both teams head out. Team Melatonin going up a bit. I'm pushing up. A skateboard on this map could be insane. So let's see. What comps are we running? We got on Team Last Resort. We got a shuriken and a coil, which could be a deadly combo. But Team Melatonin X Anesthesia, I think, had a skateboard last time. I think they did fairly well. So, first 220 kills, and Team MXA is up by 1. Alright, so Team Last Resort is all huddled over here, just waiting for Melatonin to push up. Skateboard with that initial push, just zooming around. Wait, I feel like I shouldn't have the chat on during matches. Okay, so 7-3 Melatonin X Anesthesia. So, Team Last Resort. This could be a honestly difficult round for them. You know, we're almost 2 minutes into the match already. Do they have an AFK Banhammer and they're still up by 5? They have an AFK teammate and they're still winning, it looks like. Oh wait, is he spectating? I look, he could be dumb. Okay, so Team Melatonin up by 6. Last resort. Gotta do something. Medkit Rev. Okay, Team Melatonin shut down an ult. And now Team Melatonin can keep getting those kills. Now that timer is done. That's a spectator, yeah, I just realized. I was like, he's AFK though. Damn, the 12-4 lead for Melatonin is crazy. 8 more kills within like a minute 20. Could be insane. Laggy ass stream back there. So the coil has the tether, the rope on slingshot. Interesting. You would have thought it would have been on shuriken or something. But 13-6 lead. Team Melatonin X Anesthesia. Melatonin is, it appears, notorious for just winning and being great. So, but Team Last Resort is also putting up a decent fight. But at the moment, Team MXA is up by more than double Last Resort's score. No one got hit by the train, it looks like. And a medkit rev. A sword ult? Does it get anyone? Doesn't look like it. 2 kills. Where the HP at? It doesn't show it. I mean... There we go. That was my bad. That was my bad. Okay. 20-8. I think it's safe to say that Team Melatonin won this round. And yeah, by a whopping 16? Right? Wait, math isn't mathing. But they were up by an insane lead. Hold on. Thought N was supposed to. I'm currently unable to move. Hold on. That. I have no idea what happened. I literally couldn't move. And none of the commands were working. So that sucks. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, that was weird. I literally couldn't move. Couldn't no buttons were working. I was able to look around. Nothing else was working though. Alright. Shit. Yes. Hold on. I need to. Alright, so we're just gonna have a random team win. Slash win. Okay. Okay. But okay. Captains, send me your honk map. Okay. So, oh, press C after you spectated yourself. So I did. I don't know why. It just didn't let me. I promise I did. But okay. So now we are just okay. And now we wait. So we currently have Team MXA's pick. Okay. So just so you guys can see, right? Team Last Resort voted Teapot. Team MXA voted Bowling. So, flipping a coin. Team Last Resort is heads. Team Melatonin is tails. Alright, so we will be going with Last Resort's pick of Teapot. Just because, shooting Teapot. Okay. Okay, so. Last Resort won the coin flip, so Teapot. Okay, slash fort is, what was it again? Shooting Teapot Observatory. Change the mid-tourney without warning. Didn't know there was a comp timer. I didn't change the rules mid-tourney. I promise I sent it like last week. I made a whole announcement about it in the Discord. See? Echo remembers. I'm kidding. Okay. But we got Shooting Teapot Observatory. This, not gonna lie, this map is insanely fun, especially with the points changing. And 1 second, guys. F red dot. Alright, everyone should be good. Everything in OBS is good. Yep, looks like it. Okay. Pause. Okay, so everyone's on the right team. Everyone's gonna pick. So Team MXA did win that last round. Team Last Resort does they are going to need to win this round if they want a chance to stay in this winners bracket. So whichever team loses this will need to, I think, yeah, they will, whoever loses this will then be sent to the losers bracket where they'll fight the 4th game's losers. I'm not exactly sure. Also, everyone, just so you're aware, next round was supposed to be Team Goon Squad versus Team Woke Mob. I don't know if either team is going to be playing now. Team Woke Mob said that they're just going to, what's it called? They said that they're just gonna forfeit. But yeah, so, and then Team Goon Squad also said they weren't going to play. They didn't list a reason, but yeah, we might not have an actual game next match, which could suck. Yeah, in the case of that, I'll see if anyone is free just to host some, you know, random matches. But anyway, back to this. Team Last Resort did have the point at the very beginning, but Team Melatonin easily captured it. But yeah, not gonna lie, this is still one of the best medkit skins, the Regretator skin. So, Team Last Resort did get a pick, but so did Team MXA. Team Last Resort got another pick, and then MXA got another pick. So, damn, this is insane. Team Melatonin just is like 40 points above Team Last Resort. Team Last Resort is struggling. Wait, Team Last Resort they had the point for a second, but now the point is moving. Let's see, is everyone gonna start making their way over? Does look like it. And Team Melatonin did get there first. Did Benhammer get the ult? He does. But Hyper Laser, holy shit. Subspace ult didn't really get anyone. Team Last Resort is getting a couple kills every now and again. But for every 1 kill Team Last Resort seems to be getting, Melatonin keeps getting like 3. So it is currently 75 to 16 to 18 Team Last Resort. I'm honestly wondering what the issue for Team Last Resort is. but obviously winning their last round, their last game pretty easily, combined with what we're seeing here, I'm gonna say it now. Team Melatonin X Anesthesia is probably one of the teams that's gonna make it to the finals. I'll be honest. They're just incredible. Well, Last Resort is making a good attempt to get point. Nothing really seems to be working out right now for them. They are pretty spread apart, looks like. Banhammer on low health over here. Just Team Last Resort needs to get this point. The Katana, I'm not sure if that landed. They're getting a few picks. Another pick. But again, for every pick Last Resort seems to be getting, Team MXA seems to be getting 1 or 2. So it's currently 100 to 35. Last Resort is doing a good job at least idling the point, but with 10 seconds remaining, I think it's safe to say that Team Melatonin X Anesthesia does win this one. Yep. But for you Last Resort fans, do not worry. They are going to keep going. They do have another chance. Remember, this is a double elimination tournament, so they do have another game to win. But yeah. But MXA did perform really well. Okay, so who do we want to interview first? I think we'll do Team Melatonin X Anesthesia. Okay.
I mean, I think we. I don't know. I'll be right back. I gotta handle the cat.
Alright.
Hi guys.
Hello?
Hold on.
He's muted.
Sorry, I realized. Yeah. So what's up, guys?
Hello.
How are we? How are we doing?
Good, I think.
Nice. So you guys won 2 back-to-back rounds. How are we feeling about that?
Good. Like, I don't really know what else
Yeah.
to say.
Confident? I don't know.
I guess so.
So can I ask you guys about your team comps and what you guys think worked so well about them?
I wanted Tana Annie for fun, and Civ said okay.
I mean, that's the thing with Civ. Just like, Civ, can you play this? And Civ's like, okay. Every single time, so.
I mean, hey, it worked, right?
Mm-hmm. There was a spider crawling on phantoms, like.
There's a spider like griefing me like midway through the round in Chaos Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
Was he on your keyboard?
Oh, he was on my leg, bro. He was like, I just like felt like a
Oh, damn.
thing like squirming on my like crawling up.
Lil bro was a good luck charm.
He was, but I killed him though. So
Yeah. Yeah, I said it while I was like announcing and shit and on stream. But I'll I'll be honest. I have you guys like I'm betting on you guys for being one of the teams in the finals. Like, do you guys have? Did you guys need a third round on day 1 last week?
No.
So I mean, I don't know. Everyone in the chat was cheering you guys on. Like literally every single chat was MXA, MXA. So,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. So
Well, we hope to win. Hope to win the whole thing.
Mhm.
I
That's why we joined.
honestly think you guys have like from what I've seen so far, you guys probably have like one of the better chances at winning. Not saying, you know, any other team isn't good because everyone here definitely
Right.
is, but just based off of the first 2 days, like again, not putting any other team down, but today was kind of like
I get what you
you
mean.
know, like
Yeah.
you guys won by a lot in both rounds. So, I'm confident in you guys.
Mhm. I think our entire main roster is really strong.
Hmm. I think they said they had like 3 subs or something. Yeah, they were I don't know if you guys saw in the Discord, but like they were like asking like
Yeah.
everyone like who could sub. But
It was like an emergency.
but yeah, that might have, had something to do with why they lost, but who knows.
Well, yeah. Subbing in for a team just kind of throws off the synergy in general. Because you don't play with the subs as much as you play with your main roster.
Especially a sub you've never played before on Team Sigma. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's about all the questions I had for you guys. So good luck on your future rounds. And yeah, thank you for taking your time to have me interview you guys.
All right. Thank you for having us.
Of course. As always, I'll let you guys know like what times are available. The next day of the tournament will be tomorrow. But yeah. Tonight I'll let you guys know the times that are available. Okay?
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Of course. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Okay, and now we are on to Team Last Resort. Hello?
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Huh? Not much. Okay, maybe
Hi,
trying to
Gumball.
play. Maybe trying to play this game with like
3
three
subs.
subs was a bad idea. But it's
I
better than
mean,
just like
I
losing
think I had
the
fun.
match immediately.
Low-key. I had fun.
I mean, yeah, it was
Hi
fun.
again,
but-
Bonk. It's been like 7 years since I last heard of
I
you.
know, right?
And it totally wasn't like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, yeah.
So 3 subs was
3
probably a
subs. Well,
factor.
that's not the play.
Mm-hmm.
Just maybe.
Just a little chance. But
Not knowing the
yeah.
timer at the start kind of screwed the first round from the start.
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
anypick, I tried to
that
pick
too.
coil. Pikey.
wait, hold on.
My coil
Which
pick was not it. Anymore.
did you guys say the timer?
Yeah.
Like just not
Yeah,
knowing about the timer.
we just didn't
like,
know it. We just didn't know it was going off.
And like when we got like surprised by it, we just kind of got surprised by it and just panic begged. Like,
No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Honestly, that
I mean,
was
it was
my
kind
bad.
of doomed from the start. No, you're fine. Like it was honestly kind of doomed, but from the start because
a lot of people couldn't
3
join.
subs is not the play.
Hmm.
Okay, Simon, but you underestimate like 5 subs versus randoms.
Okay, but 4 subs is where it's at.
True. It's not a last resort scrim without 3 subs.
But since this tournament does work off of double elim, you guys like aren't out of the tournament, obviously. So I mean, the next day of the tournament's tomorrow. So
There's hope.
that exactly, you know. Maybe tomorrow you won't need 3 subs. Who knows?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Coming for a team right after my team just played.
Yeah. Oh god.
It's okay.
This is bad.
Also, guys, can we all agree that Frosty stinks? He
Bro.
stinks of the team.
Yeah.
That's image in my head.
Get out.
Frosty, more like
Get out.
stinky.
You stink. Yeah, Frosty, more like go take a fucking shower.
I literally
Frosty,
did
more
like
fatty.
like 5 minutes before this
Literally did.
tournament started.
You literally did? Yeah, and I'm
We did.
I'm
Frosty,
literally
more like
not.
overweight. Okay, what the
Bro.
hell are you right now?
Frosty is more like
I weigh
obese.
150, bro.
More like
He's so
obesity.
for real.
Okay,
Frosty,
is that
are you
all?
under? Okay, I actually probably shouldn't be talking about that here. Now also was bummy streaming.
Hey.
Are we like done with the interview? It's fine, but like, if it's fine if not, but like, I kind of want to play combat initiation. I haven't played
Yeah,
the new.
Dude, this freaking addict. I'm hopping. I'm like
up.
Minecraft. I can't even lie. I'm on Minecraft. You guys took too long. I hopped on Minecraft.
All right. Well,
Oh my god! Shut.
I'll let you guys
Okay.
go so you can play combat and Minecraft.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you,
See ya.
Tom.
See you guys. Okay, chat. Well, yeah. So it looks like Melatonin has a very strong chance. I don't really think either team wanted to be interviewed. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, the next round is supposed to be it was supposed to be at 9:30, so in 30 minutes. But yeah, honestly, it might be a wait until the next round. Next round is supposed to be at 10:45. Here, wait. So, I mean, yeah, I am going to put on the be right back screen. I might try seeing if Team Sigma and Team Clan can play right now, because Team Goon Squad and Team Woke Mob apparently aren't playing. But yeah. So, be right back. Okay, chat. So, Team Goon Squad and Team Woke Mob just, no, well, not just. Team Woke Mob already left the tournament before it even began, and Team Goon Squad said they're quitting. So, unfortunately, we are going to need to wait till we are going to need to wait till 10:45 to play. So, alright, chat. So, I am just trying to see if anyone wants to play just until they're around, until Team Sigma, first Team Clan. But, yeah. Yeah, Loki, we might not be doing anything for like an hour, which sucks. Um, but yeah. Unfortunately, nothing we could do. Um, but yeah. So join back at 10:45, I guess, if you don't wanna stay here. I totally get it. But yeah, anyone that chats, I will be responding to all chats, and yeah. Do 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 do. But yeah, while we're waiting, I'm probably gonna work on some art for someone. His name is Relic Star. Yeah. But again, chat, I will be responding to all messages. So if you have any questions about the tournament, about me, you know, just anything, just chat. But yeah, I don't know if anyone is going to join. Honestly, not sure. Hopefully. But yeah. Do 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 do. Here, I'll play some music in the background. How is our day going, chat? Hopefully, you know, we're doing fine.
Watch baseball live with game day
Oh,
features like
an ad.
Plays, YouTube TV. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
I guess it was just one. But yeah, chat, like I said, any questions I can answer. Bonk, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why he's doing that. Hold up. Hold on. I'll kill the burn. Hold on. Here, wait, Soggy. I need you to tell me. Does it still work? Because I just disabled it for everyone. It should have worked. Right? Wait, why? Hold on. Here, I'll even share my screen. Do you not go to server settings and then like you go to roles, right? Alright, should be good now? Okay. Wait, why is it still working? It is fixed? Wait, are we sure it's fixed? Cause you just did at everyone, or is it like actually fixed now? Like, is it fixed, or is it like? Why is everyone adding him? So now you can type it, just won't ping everybody? Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so it works now.
Get those robbers out of the bank. Dead.
Yeah, it's working. Okay.
Alive. Don't hold it all in. The
Another
racing thoughts,
freaking ad.
The overwhelm. 988 is here for you. You don't have to figure it out alone. You can text, call, or chat online. Someone's always there to listen. 988.
Okay.
Free, confidential, 24/7. You've got.
Okay. Relic, I'm not sure if you're in the stream or not. But hey, bro, if you are, I'm working on your art right now. Can we get a W bonk in the chat? I'm joking. That's nice, uncle. Wholesome bonk. W speed. W speed, how did the first match go? It went alright. But yeah, second round went good. Melatonin won. And then Hydrogen Bomb won. But yeah, and then right now, Team Goon Squad versus Team Melatonin are supposed to go. And then yeah, that was fun. They both quit. But were there issues hosting wise? Honestly, compared to the first day, not many. There was just one time where like literally I don't even think it was like me, I think it was just a glitch where nothing on my keyboard would work. Like I was trying to like bring back the health and the chat, like so that'd be on screen, and it just nothing worked. T didn't work, N didn't work. So I had to leave and rejoin. And yeah, besides that, that was it. So went way smoother than, you know, than day one. Yeah, I set spectator in intermission. No, like I did, like everything was working fine until like the intermission, and then like I was in the spectator mode, like still. But maybe I need to like set it again. Honestly, I wish like in the private server, like there would be like a list you could pull up while in game to show you all the commands. He's like, bro, like especially like someone that like has barely touched private servers, and he's like, look it up and like keep checking, and like some of them aren't that clear. It's just like, you know, like I wish the game itself had like the list of all the commands and stuff, but I guess it's whatever. By the way, when you're casting, it's better to not hit numbers. Is it? I don't know, I like know that like in tournaments and stuff, like they'll have like the overhead view, and then they'll like look at specific players to see their view every now and again. Like I know Overwatch does it, Rivals does it. I definitely get I don't normally like for the whole thing do players, like I'll do it like for like a minute just to like and like quickly swap through everyone's gameplay, but yeah. So like I definitely get just being overhead and like being able to see everything that's happening and like look better, but I don't know, I also note that like in like tournaments, like not just fighting, but like it's just like common to look through POVs for a few seconds and then go back. So I mean that's just why I do it. But I think I'm done this drawing. But yeah. Yeah, the POV is pretty pooped compared. But yeah. But yeah, it doesn't look like anyone joined to do that, but will you consider scrimming after this? I mean, like, maybe, um, I would definitely need to find a team that I like fuck with. But I mean, I also like my normal weekly schedule is like 5 days of rivals and like 2 days of fighting. So I also don't know if I play fighting enough to like join a team, you know? But like I also like one of my goals is like to be like known as like the like a fun goal is to like become like the next, not the next, like one of my goals is to become like the best shuriken, and I know that like there's no leaderboard in fighting. So like then I was like asking people, they were saying like, oh, like, you know, there's no real best because of how small the player base is. So it's like, okay, well then like how do you know who's the best? It's just like how well known you are with like others and like playing other people. So like yeah, like I mean maybe, but like again, I don't know if like I am for the most part a rivals YouTuber. I was just doing a fighting tournament because I tried doing a rivals tournament a while back and no one signed up. Um just didn't really seem like there was a lot of interest for it. Um but then with fighting I was like, you know what? Sure. And then I mean, hey, so far it's worked out like really, really well. You know, I've gotten more followers on YouTube. I think only like 4 though, but on Twitch, like my follower count like doubled from hosting this. Um yeah, really there's no other way than scrims. If open players say you play good, I'm not gonna lie, that's not really the best measurement of skill. Yeah, I was like I also post on YouTube like my shuriken gameplay, you know? So like but yeah, I mean, you know, I always might join one, but yeah. I'm on that list. Nico Nexus 3 made as a HM on Hyper Laser. What does HM mean? I just realized for the YouTube stream. Yeah, I just realized for the YouTube stream I didn't do like the thumbnail or description. So I better do that real quick. Usually CRC tournaments tell who the best are most of the time, but yeah, it's mainly popularity, although a lot of the best people can back up their title, so it's kind of whatever. Yeah. For sure, CRC tourneys are desires for who the best players are. I mean, like, I could be wrong, but it seems kind of hard for like I don't know. See, like the time I stream is also like for me, I stream from 8 or like 9:30 to like 11, like every night. So like finding a team that does like I don't even know if CRC tournaments match up with that time. So like I'd want to stream it and like because like the time I set aside to stream is like like the time I have to play. Like that's the time I would like rather play, so like I could always find other people to make a team with, but like then I don't know if I would want to be a main roster or like a sub. So it's just like there's a lot of variables. There's a lot of specific stuff that would need to click into place in order for me to like actually consider scrimming. Is like on one hand, it can get pretty repetitive and it can get kind of boring just doing opens the entire time, but like at the same time finding a team that would be okay with scrimming from such a specific time is like I feel like would be hard, plus it's also like I have like rivals to focus on too and videos on that. But I mean, hey, join my Discord if I join a team. I'll let you know there. But I'm not gonna lie, you don't even need a team, and even then you can get NA players or Asian players. I mean, true. Like, there's always scrims versus randoms. 5 people ping for a scrim. Yeah, but like, I also wouldn't. I don't know if I'd want to like join a scrim with like random people, if that makes sense. Like it's one thing to like get comfortable with a certain group of people where like you're down to use like voice chat stuff. There's casual queue. True. I would definitely need to look into it more. But yeah. Yeah, there's like a lot of factors and stuff. Honestly, chat, I might end the stream. And then pick things back up at 10:45. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream. If you're not following me, turn notifications on, that way when I start the stream back up. But yeah. So I will pick the stream back up later. Okay? Peace.